Hello, it's Carl from CWD here. This is a pond we're working on at the moment. It was a completely in-ground pond with block walls all the way around. So the customers asked us to basically build up using the block walls. Now the block walls aren't 100% level, so we've had to do some leveling and we've added some walls in, as you can see in the video. Added a few concrete walls, there's rebar and everything in there, so they're nice and strong. And also the walls are going to be skimmed at the end. Once everything's finished, there's going to be skimmed and then it's going to be foamed and fiberglassed, so things obviously aren't going to stay looking as they are. So the first two levels are screwed together so everything's nice and tight together. That enables you to level it when the sleepers are laid flat, the 8-inch or 200mm side down. It really is quite rigid. When I lift one side, the whole thing lifts up when I'm using the crowbar. So that's a really easy technique to use. Let us know how you get on with it, or if you need any other tips or anything like that, get in touch with us, we're happy to help. So we've got the timber structure of the pond bit built. That's going to be the filter housing, is going to be a wall around here, there's going to be a door here, and the filter housing is going to continue around. With it being all funny angles, I've left that till last, because if there's any like 1mm difference or 1 degree difference in each of them, is going to make a big difference in one of the corners when I join them all together. So if I leave that open and just finish that last, then I don't have to worry about it. Doesn't matter how the sleepers are stacked over here, because they're not load bearing, there's no water going there, it's just going to be a wall for a filter house, so gravity will hold them in. But just want to show you how I got this level. So I've got my big spirit level, stuck it on all the walls all around. So at the moment everything's bang on level. Now the reason it is level is because I've whacked some of these chunks. With me cutting funny angles off, get all these triangles, which are absolutely perfect for wedging in. So this is a wall that we built underneath. It's basically put a few sheets of ply down here and backfilled it with concrete and stacked some blocks on top just to make it easier levelling off and everything. The wall that was built originally isn't quite level, as you can see there's a bit of a gap all the way around there. So the customer had a pond that was lined, and now they want us to build up from it. So we're just making sure all the sleepers are level. The way that we did it is, my favourite tool ever is a roughneck breaker bar. So when you're building with sleepers, you should normally always build on a concrete collar, and with this bar I can lift on my own. The other guy didn't turn up for work today, so on my own I'm able to. You can see I can lift the whole thing and I'm putting hardly any pressure on that whatsoever. So I'll lift it up, get the spirit level on top of here, get it to where I need to be, whack a block in, mallet it in, and then you're good to go. So make sure that's level, whack that in, move that, and there you go. That's how you level.